I have always had trouble sleeping. I've never really cared for sleep anyways. I've always figured there was plenty of time for that when you pass on. After that night in the park though, I think I might have been wrong about that. That night was years ago. I was tossing and turning in bed as usual, having trouble sleeping. I had just gotten out of a relationship and it had ended in a bad way. This made sleeping more difficult. It kept me up thinking, wondering if things could have been different. Well, on that particular night, I was sick of thinking about it alone in bed, and just got up. It was as if my body had taken over and said, "Nope, we're not doing this tonight," and started calling the shots for me. I put on my clothes and boots, grabbed my keys, and walked out of my apartment. I lived next to a park, and figured I would just go and walk off my thoughts there. As I walked out my door, my next-door neighbor came walking up the stairs to his apartment. He looked exhausted and a little drunk. I nodded to him in acknowledgement, and he nodded back. We never spoke to each other, but we had interactions like this occasionally. I walked down the steps and over to the park in the distance. The park had lighting around the perimeter, but it was pitch black past there.